This is the UHURU microphone. It comes in a set that is only $50, but is it any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's what I'm going to talk about later in this video. I am also going to talk about what comes in the set, what does not come in the set, and talk about the overall sound quality of this microphone. Before I get too far, I do want to point out that I'm not editing this audio in any way. So the audio that you hear now is more or less what you could expect to hear if you were to get this microphone yourself. So let's talk about this UHURU mic. Also, I'd like to point out, I am not in a sound booth. Surprising, I know. If I don't talk, you can probably hear some background noise if you are using headphones and crank up the volume and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind as I talk into this microphone. So this microphone set is very similar to what you would see with other mic kits. You get the manual, you get a pop filter, you get a windscreen, you also get a shock mount, you get a heavy duty clamp, you get a scissor stand, you even get some nice Velcro straps, sounds cool, and you get an XLR cable. The mic is more or less what you would expect to see from a condenser mic, and I think it actually has a pretty slick logo and design. So as I've been talking, you've been able to more or less hear what this mic sounds like. I've actually kept a pretty decent distance to this mic because it does pick up sound pretty well. If I get too close, I'm seeing some clipping, so you don't want to get too close to this mic, or at least turn down the gain on your audio interface. I guess I could do that, but I'm actually trying to just show what it's like, full gain, everything. So this is about close to a foot. This is a pretty good distance for this mic. Generally, I get closer to mics, but for this mic, a foot seems to be a pretty decent range, and that's actually good if you want to do a video where you want to put the mic out of the shot and you need to be like 1, 2, 3 feet away, but still have the mic pick up your voice. So if I'm leaning back like this, now I'm about 2.5 feet away, you can still hear me, and it still sounds pretty good. The mic is picking up sounds pretty well. So you could, in theory, have the mic out of the shot, and you could still hear things that are going on. It's not going to sound as direct or whatever. Real quick, I'm gonna go up and kind of zoom. So this is what it sounds like further in the room. Hey, I'm further away. This is what it sounds like. All right. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, myself. So let me go ahead for a moment and stop talking. I will increase the gain in the video so you can hear kind of what the background sounds like without me talking. Cool. So is this mic any good? That's kind of something that you can decide for yourself. You've heard me speak. In my opinion, yeah, I think it's actually a really good mic. The more I've used this mic, the more impressed with it I am. I don't use this mic for everything that I do, but I do like it for those instances where I want to have the mic a little bit further away, but still pick up my voice pretty well. So is there anything wrong with the mic? Well, if you do want to get closer to the mic, you're going to have to turn down the gain on your audio interface or something like that. And speaking of audio interface, so something you should be aware of if you do get this mic kit is it does need external power to work. So that could be a sound card or phantom mic power or an audio interface. I use an Aukio audio interface that I like a lot, and that gives me control over the gain, so I can kind of turn down the gain on this mic if I want to get closer, or if I just want to keep a distance like this, I can have the gain all the way up. That's something you need to be aware of. If you don't already have that, you will need to spend another $30 to $50 to get some of that hardware for this mic to be fully functional. So, my weird voice aside, how do you think this mic sounds? Go ahead and post a comment below. I'm curious what you think of this mic. For around $50 mic set, have you seen mics that are better, or how do you think this compares? I will also post some affiliate links below, so if you want to see what audio interface I'm using, or if you want to check out this mic set on Amazon, you can click on those links and check it out. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please consider subscribing or liking this video, or just feeling overall satisfied. That's all I really want. Peace out.